What's going on, guys? So I have the Instagram up, I have the Facebook up, I have YouTube live up. So shout out to Instagram, shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube. As I mentioned, today is going to be a marathon day. I want to check in on all my lives throughout the entire day as we work to really push the envelope and reach these particular goals that we have. And so our goal of reaching 250 downloads, we only need 250 downloads to reach our goal today. So we're just asking for as many people's support as possible. Look, use everybody as an impactful tool. If you haven't read up about it or heard me talk about it, use everybody as a digital book that has a great framework that basically walks you through a better simplified understanding of the importance of communication, how to leverage communication, how to leverage conversations, how to just be effective when it comes to the art of using words, influence, and also just taking a negative connotation and turning it into a positive framework and force that we can use and utilize and leverage, because ultimately, minus any maliciousness, we always try to do things in a very positive light where it's actually beneficial. So at the end of the day, we want to make sure that, that's what we're upholding on our end. And, we're having fun with it at the end of the day. Your little doggies. These kids.
What?
I don't think that's funny because you're not listening.
What do you mean?
Don't spray that. Don't shoot that in the house. Don't let any flies in here. Sometimes when you're making production, you have to take a beat, kind of breathe, and step away from it, then come back to it with fresh ears. I think I have a good body, a good skeleton to start trying to wrap my mind around what direction we'll go with a hook and verse. But I'm gonna come back to it. Come back to it. How's everyone doing? What's going on, guys? YouTube, how's it going? So this is my first time going live on the Majorvation Podcast YouTube. So thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. We have so many great episodes that are coming really soon. I have 3 interviews that I have to upload this week. We're also going to start doing some single shots as well in regards to just without guests. Just we're going to have pick certain topics, and it's going to be long form. So it's going to be around 30 minutes to an hour, just like uncut, raw conversations about certain strategies that we can implement in regards to personal development. Some of the latest stories out there that could be something that can be inspiring to us to get out there and become the best versions of ourselves, and just covering all the bases and just making sure that the Majorvation Podcast is servicing the intent on why I created, which is it being about all things inspirational, aspirational, and motivation. If you guys see me looking all over the place, just to let you know, I'm going live on Instagram, Facebook, and also YouTube live right now. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to just reach out to me. I'll be checking all the lives simultaneously at the same time. But right now, as I mentioned, my mission is to reach our goal. This is our challenge to reach 250 downloads of the Use Everybody book. It's been downloaded over 25,000 times. So thank you if you are among anyone who has downloaded the Use Everybody digital book. I greatly appreciate it, and just know this is my second chapter after my political election. I had to go inward to create my own opportunities, become an ultra entrepreneur, become a seller, become someone who did not wait on anyone else's yeses to validate me, taking care of not only myself, but also my family. So I created multiple companies. I started with the Office of Major Williams, which allows my political arm to stay active, supporting other candidates that align with our morals, our values, and our beliefs. I wanted to get into journalism. I did like 200 shows when I was campaigning for governor of California, but there was no opportunities really set up for me afterwards. And so, like I always do, I went and created my own opportunity, and I launched Marietta TV last year. This year, we actually just launched the actual media company, and we are on our 8th or 9th segment. We do a Monday segment, local news, events, community updates, and things of that nature. We already have sponsors and advertisers. Real small, we're growing. But I'm excited about, the transition in regards to the evolution in regards to where it's going. Fast forward, I released Majorvation. We did over 300,000 downloads. And I figured, this is my opportunity to really expand my platform by using my voice, using my knowledge and wisdom and experience, by creating these digital products that I could share with the entire world, and hopefully be a seed in the vessel to inspire, and impact other people's lives, and truly just really do the work to transform. And in doing the work to transform, I've transformed myself. I am a constant work on myself, and just really trying to become the best thinker, the best motivator, the best person to be around from a family perspective, someone who can walk into a room and, not be afraid to be a student, but also still have the spirit of a leader where others can trust when I share wisdom and information that could potentially help them transform their lives and make something better of themselves. And, that is an ultimate goal, purpose, and mission of everything that I'm working towards right now. So thank you guys, as I mentioned, for continuing to support at any capacity. I greatly appreciate it. But if you have not gotten to Use Everybody book, first of all, why not? But if you haven't got it, all you have to do is go to majorwilliams.com. Majorwilliams.com is active. You can go and get the Use Everybody book right there. It is available. I tell people it is like you're investing into a master class. When you get Use Everybody, it's like you're investing into a master class. There's been a lot put into it. It's only 46 pages, but it's a lot of great impact and information that you can start implementing right now, today, and it goes with anything that's going on in any particular industry, because it's going to help you level up, bring things in perspective, and more importantly, give you a framework on how to start getting better in those certain areas when it comes to communication, and just understanding the landscape of why it's so important to build these personal brands, why it's so important to pay attention to AI, why it's so important to be about customer service, customer relations, being social, knowing how to network. All those things are extremely important. So continue to follow us on this journey. As I mentioned, I'm here. I'm working on music. I'm sharing music. I'm playing my EP album, which is called Use Everybody also. And if I get a thumbs up from any of these lives right now, I will play a preview of the EP album, if that's okay with you guys. Oh, it's my coffee. Or if you just have questions, feel free to, type in your questions. I'm here for an entire hour. This is a part of a marathon series. I'm very passionate about reaching these goals. This is an independent-led company. I run this company out of my house with me and my family, and everything that I do has been to provide for my family. When everyone tried to destroy us and take food out of our kids' mouths, we said no. We defied that. We stood up and we continued to create in the face of opposition, in the face of hearing no, in the face of just distractions. We just put our heads down, hit our knees in regards to prayer, and just like put all our faith in God and believed in ourselves no matter what. And we just eliminated any kind of fear, eliminated any kind of doubt, and we just went forward, and God just continues to reward us over and over again because he knows our heart, he knows our intention. And at the end of the day, the things that we're doing is meant to serve and service other people. That's been the foundation of everything I've done, because I grew up in that type of environment, being raised by my mother. She was very philanthropic. If you've known me, you definitely have heard the stories, but I've always been in a place of wanting to see other people succeed. I've never been an envious person. I've always wanted to, cheer for people, but I always extract. I'm excited for them, and I see certain elements that they're doing. So, okay, so the way that they did it, they were disciplined, or they was consistent, or they was focused. And I would just take from those individuals and just add it to my toolbox and just self-develop myself so I can go and have similar type of success that mirror the type of success that I would deem success, and just have fun with it. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. One of the things I always say is that if you are on a live with me, I'm appreciative, and I always want to know where you're watching from so I can humbly and show my appreciation and give you guys a shout out. So if you want to let me know what city and state you're watching this live from, be sure to let me know so I can shout you out, and just an appreciation for you. Just give me a morsel of your time. I greatly appreciate it, because you can be doing anything else in the world, but the fact that you are here for this moment or during this time, I just greatly appreciate you for coming on board and kind of hearing me out as I continue working towards reaching our goal of getting 250 downloads. And I figured if I do the math, statistically speaking, I have on this page 97,000 people. On this page, I have over 120,000 something people. On here, I got close to 1,000 on YouTube in regards to subscribers. I should be able to get, 250 downloads. So help a brother out. Maryland, D.C. area, what does your company help with? So the media company aspect of it produces digital content. The book Majorvation is the first product. We do online classes, we do strategy calls, we do life work, we do strategy work when it comes to being an entrepreneur. We have a course that's called How to Entrepreneur. We also highlight the importance of communication and sales and marketing, social media, and learning how to now navigate AI and social media before the biggest wave come over the next couple of years, because it's already here. And one of my missions is to work with creators, entrepreneurs, and small business owners to get fully acclimated and understanding of all the tools that they can use to leverage to do things more effectively and efficiently, but also scale and grow their businesses, which ultimately results in more opportunities, more resources, more income and net revenue that they can take advantage of. But right now we have Use Everybody. That's my latest digital product. Only 46 pages. It's a digital book. The last digital book did over 300,000 copies. This particular one is over 25,000 copies. And it's just a great framework. So this particular company is really pushing great information that can empower and inspire people. So that's what the Majorvation company is all about. The Office of Major Williams is my political arm, which allows me to stay active with nonprofits philanthropic movements and foundations and organizations, and also support political candidates that I agree with on a moral standard, legislative, and policy perspective. I hope that covers all the checks, or what is it? Cover all the, or checks all the boxes. Hope that checks all the boxes. Marilyn is in the house. Marilyn. Shout out to Aja. Aja Smith was in the house. Hope all is well, sister. I pinned the link to Use Everybody right here just so it'd be easy access. If you would love to support some of the things that we're doing, I would greatly appreciate it. Would greatly appreciate it. And also, what I'm previewing tonight is, which is what I did yesterday randomly, I'm previewing my new EP album, which comes out July 11th on all streaming platforms. And this is just another cross collaboration, and this is something I would teach others who have other skill sets. When you have a certain product, you can continue to extend the life of that particular product by bundling it and partnering it up with other products. And so I started with Use Everybody, the concept, and also the digital book. Now we have the audio book came out, which was narrated through an auditor. Now we have another version of it where it was audited through my voice. I actually went into the studio and I did my own audiobook. So that's another version. So now you have the same product, but you have 3 different versions of what that represents now. And then to keep the excitement going, I created a 5-song EP album with the exact same title. Now you can get the entire bundle for the exact same price of the digital album, but you get so much more, right? So it's the exact same product, same price, but just adding more value and it's a more creative way to reposition, repurpose, and remanufacture it out to your audience. And so I teach that in my private masterminds. I teach those frameworks in my strategy calls. And we've done over 3,200 strategy calls since the beginning of the year. And it's so crazy because we was talking about this earlier in regards to the testimonials that I've been receiving, and I have consumed so much information from so many great minds and mentors and people that are extremely successful, extremely intelligent, and I'm just like a sponge. I just absorb it, I take it, I extract it. But the reason why these people continue to share with someone like myself is because I'm not just there to listen. I'm there to extract that information, figure out how it works best in my life, my companies, my businesses, my families, and I'm going to execute it. And I believe that when people see you after they give you information and they see that you planted those seeds and they see the fruits of that labor, the fruits of that discipline, the fruits of that consistency, they want to help you even more. And that's what continues to happen over and over again. And now I see myself actually paying it forward with some of the people who have come on board. Yes, it started out transactional, but I'm so invested and so proud of these individuals for really stepping up and being consistent. Because it's one thing to get the information. It's one thing to be excited in the moment, like all the hoopla. Yeah, when you go to seminars, everybody's excited, the music pumping, the lights is flashing. But when you go home that following week, and then the next following week, and that following month, are you able to sustain and keep that same amount of energy to produce the results that you want? And when I see people working so hard at continuing to do it, because that is a new muscle. Everyone isn't disciplined. Everyone isn't used to consistency. Everyone isn't used to structure. Everyone isn't used to strategy and just being intentional on how they move throughout their day. I was one of those people, but when I started to unlock that, It was the hardest thing ever, and I was just so baffled that I couldn't continue to do the most simplest things. One of the things I used to say that I want to do every single day, which I do now, was do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups. Guys, when I tell you that was the hardest thing to keep up, but then I learned how to create systems, because what happens is newbies and rookies, they'll literally sit down and try to do 100 push-ups in one thing, and then it was like, man, it's just too much, and you'll burn out and you'll give up. Try to sit down and do 1,000 or 100 sit-ups. What I did was I mapped out the entire day. You got to break it down by math, numbers, and micros. If I do 10 push-ups 10 times a day throughout the day, that's 100 push-ups. If I replicate that with the sit-ups, that's 100 sit-ups. So sometimes it's the exact same results, but you have to chop it up. You have to figure out how it works best for you. And a lot of people don't problem solve in that way. They only see it in one way, and that way hasn't worked with them. And if it hasn't worked for them, it deters them from actually consistently going about doing it at the end of the day. So once I understood that, I started applying that to everything in my life, all my systems, no different than like right now. The reason why this challenge is so important to me is because I want to reach 300,000 again, but I got to start at 250. If I can get 250 today, maybe I can get 250 downloads tomorrow. That's how you break these things down. That's the psychology of it. So if I sit down and just try to get do one live, right? And I sit up here and I truly expect, because I have 90,000 some people on this particular page right here, and I will get 90,000 downloads, and then now I'm upset because I missed my goal. But if I break down and create a system and make it more realistic, at the end of the day, I still win, and it gets me closer to that mark. Billy, what's up, brother? Let me know what city and state you're watching from. Anybody that's watching lives right now, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, please let me know what city and state that you are watching from, so I can humbly and appreciatively shout you out and thank you for giving me a morsel of your time while I share and just be live during this marathon, and our hopes to reach this goal of getting 250 downloads of my brand new digital book called Use Everybody. We've taken a negative connotation and made it a positive framework that anyone can use. Ciao Chillo. I need turn the lights on over here. All right, let me see. Chowchilla, how is it out in Chowchilla? Is it that's Madera County. Madera County. Is this live in regards to this right here? Yes, this is an Instagram live right now. This is live, this is live, this is live. The link at the bottom is live as well. It's pinned. That's the direct link to the actual Use Everybody book. Everyone that gets it today will definitely get some bonuses thrown their way. I don't want to reveal it too soon, but I'm going to definitely look out for everybody for sure, for supporting us on this journey to reach our goal of getting 250 downloads today. Today. We can do it. I feel like we can do it. You guys can share it as well. That's another thing. Maybe you can't buy it right now, download it. That's okay. But go to majorwilliams.com, get the link, and share it with your network. The link that's pinned, you say it doesn't work? That is not good. All right, I guess you can just go to majorwilliams.com, and it is right there. You'll see it. Beautiful cover. Use Everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up, my man?
Okay.
What's on your mind?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
You don't know? Can you do me a favor? It's getting dark because the sun is going down. You think you can grab me one of the lights out of the office in the studio? You know, one of my ring lights, that's the stand-up lights.
Yeah.
You can grab me one?
The big one or small one?
Yeah, the big one.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Just waving at everybody. I'll be back. We need to get some more light on.
Look, I said I was coming back, but I didn't know I was coming back like this.
All right, let's get some light up in here.
Right here?
Yeah, that's fine. We just put it into the extension cord up there.
Oh, this one doesn't have a full plug.
I'll just put it over there. It should reach. It's at the bottom. All right. That's too bright, though.
This?
Turn down a little bit more.
This?
Trying to blind me.
This good?
Is that good?
Yeah, it looks
And on the desk, can we get the other stand, you know, the silver one for the phone?
Oh, yeah.
It's on the black desk
Where is it?
in the office.
Okay.
It's on the black desk. What's up, good people? Any questions, let me know. We're about to preview the EP album. We've been discussing Use Everybody, the EP album. Today, this is like a marathon challenge, working to get 250 downloads of the EP album on our way to get to 100,000 downloads. But we have to start where we need to start, and the strategy is over the next 2 months is to get on here, be on social, and just let people know about the testimonials that exist, the transformation that's happening, the impact that this book and this positive connotation is bringing folks. Yeah, good.
So that's at Facebook and that's YouTube and that's Instagram.
Yes. So we have all of them up. And then I think I can do the other group on Facebook on this computer here because I have the other group. Let me see. So we can go live in here. Is that upstairs or over in another room?
What?
That show. Is that in the room over there?
Upstairs.
Oh, all right, there we go.
Can I press the button?
Let me figure this out first.
Go live. Wait, can I press?
Connect source, completed. What details let me complete? The details over here. Give us a second, guys. We going live on all of the things. Let's see. Then it says go live. Press it.
Oh.
The video is starting. Saint, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, so let me tell you what's so crazy about this jacket. Thank you. I appreciate it. This jacket was at a secondhand store and it's $14. Like literally, I got like some pants that match it, but it was in a different section. But it's crazy. $14. Hold on, let me show you I'm not capping. Look at this. The tag is still on here. $14.99. Should take this off, right?
Why do you still have that on?
I don't know, I forgot, because I haven't worn it yet. I just wore it for a photo shoot.
You should have took it off like months ago, weeks ago.
I know, but I never wore it. I just wore it for a photo shoot. This is my second time wearing it. All right, so now we are officially live on 4 different broadcasts. So we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, and we have Facebook private group with 120,000 plus people. So yeah, we're live, guys. Talk to me. Let's see. This is good. And like I said, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask your questions. I am just here bringing awareness to the book Use Everybody. Earlier today, I was able to cover chapter 1 with everyone, and I want to do that once more with you guys just to get you familiar with the book and everything that's in it. Chapter 1, it starts out very powerful because it's about influence and how truly influence is everything. And it reads, influence has always been the unseen force driving human behavior, but in today's world where algorithms, attention, and authority intersect, influence isn't just power, it's currency. If money is what moves markets, then influence is what moves people. And people control what? What do they control? They control the actual market. Whether you're building a brand, launching a product, leading a team, or preaching a message, you must learn to influence with precision and purpose. Influence is no longer reserved for celebrities or the elite. It's democratized, digitized, and more accessible than ever. But that doesn't mean that everyone wills it well. This chapter will show you why influence is the core skill behind everything that works in communication, leadership, in marketing, and in modern life, and how you can begin mastering it today. The modern power, which is the dynamics of influence, where in this new era, we're in this new era where power, you don't have to really rely on the traditional gatekeepers. Media executives, corporate boards, political committees, they are all losing control. Just so you know, they are all losing control. It is coming down to us, the creators, us using our voices, using these platforms, because they're losing their control. In their place, people like us, creators, communicators, and charismatic leaders who know how to move audiences online and also offline. Influence today is not about control, it's about connection. It's not about domination, it's about resonance. People don't follow brands or businesses, they follow voices, they follow stories, they follow energy. And in the attention economy, the person who can capture and direct attention holds the key to every door. You don't need 1 million followers to have a massive influence. You need clarity, consistency, and a message that moves people. MG Prescott, what's up, my brother? Let me know what city and state you're watching from. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you go and get the Use Everybody book. It is available on Majorwilliams.com today. This is a marathon day. I am on 1, 2, 3, 4 different lives at the exact same time, hoping that with all these followers and supporters I've had and people who have watched me for the last couple of years, that we can get 250 downloads today of the Use Everybody digital book. It's a powerful piece. And right now, if you're just joining me, I'm going through chapter 1 of the book right now. Huntington Beach, love Huntington Beach. Great weather, great beaches, great stores, great communities. Love it out there. Remember the Huntington Beach?
Oh, yeah.
Love it over there. So as I mentioned, you don't need 1 million followers to have a massive influence. You need clarity, consistency, and a message that moves. In practical terms, influence now determines who gets funded, right? Who gets elected, who gets followed, and who gets trusted at the end of the day. Roseville, California. Love Roseville. Electrician Meg. Roseville, California. Correct me if I'm not wrong. Roseville is next to Sacramento. I spent a lot of time out there. But Roseville is right by Sacramento, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I traveled a lot of places, so excuse me if I am wrong and misspoke. It's what builds trust before the sale and what drives loyalty after. Without influence, you're invisible, but with it, you are absolutely undeniable. North. Okay, yep. I've definitely been to Roseville. I love it up there. Got some great pictures out there too. Social proof, authority, and digital leverage. Those are the 3 modern levers that multiply influence.
It is.
Is it a?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Demon
it is.
Slayer.
Yeah, it is. See, I didn't even know this until my kids told me when I had got it. It was like, you got a demon Slayer. I was like, I just like the color and it was cool. And remember, guys, this jacket is $14.99 at the secondhand store. Had to get it. All right, the 3 modern levers that multiply influence. Number 1 is social proof. We trust what others trust. When we see testimonials, shares, engagement, and real people endorsing something, our brains shortcut the decision-making process and follow the crowd. Your mission, build visible proof of your value. So when you see me sharing testimonials from so many people who have taken either strategy calls, who have gotten the books, who have taken my courses, those are real, authentic, genuine stories that people are sharing because something within whatever it is that they got from me, it impacted their lives. They were able to see transformation. They were able to see results, and they were able to move forward like feeling like they got something for what they paid for. And for me, that's all you ask for. Someone that's a marketer, someone that's in sales. You want to make sure that you're delivering on what you are posting. You want to deliver on what you promise, which is results, right? Results. That's what we're looking for. Also, when it comes to your voice must reflect 3 things. I call these the 3 E's, which is expertise, experience, and evidence. One more time. Expertise, experience, and evidence. Your voice must reflect those three proponents. You don't need a PhD, you need positioning. You don't need perfection, you need presence. Thought leadership is built by packaging your thinking so that it becomes useful for others. So document, don't just declare. Number 3, digital leverage. The tools of this era are unfair advantages if you use them correctly. You can scale the message to millions of people with just one video. With one video, you can scale it and get it to millions of people and go viral in this day and age, right? So we have the tools to break out and go beyond the gatekeepers telling us that we can't do anything. We can create, we can engage, and we can change the trajectory of our lives and also of our families. Also, you can write one post that opens up 10 doors because it resonated. It was a story. It was something relatable to other individuals, which made them attracted to what it is that you're doing, and they reached out to you and wanted to pour into you as a resource or even an ally. Use AI to amplify your voice with speed and efficiency. Digital leverage means influence no longer requires permission. You don't have to wait for the media, a manager, or a moment. Why? Because you can create it. You can create it, right? Closing thought of chapter 1. Influence is everything because it's the beginning of everything. I'm gonna read that one more time. Influence is everything because it's the beginning of everything. If people trust you, they'll listen. If they listen, they will follow. And that is chapter 1 of Use Everybody, my digital book that is available now, over 25,000 downloads. And today we are on a mission, we are on a marathon to get at least 250 new downloads of this book, and there are going to be some special bonuses for the ones who participate now. And we just did the math. We broke it down over the next 3 months. We know that we can reach 100,000 downloads, but every single day we have to get on here and champion for all of our supporters, all of our voters, anyone who has been inspired by anything I've shared now or in the past or in the future, that are supporting an independent company that's out on a mission to inspire and impact other people's lives and be a part of transformational opportunities for other individuals. So if you haven't gotten the Use Everybody book, it is available right now. If you're watching me on Instagram, you can click on majorwilliams.com. If there's no link for you to click on, you can simply go to majorwilliams.com. It's real simple. majorwilliams.com and click on Use Everybody, and the information will pop up and allow you to check out. But I always say this, even if you cannot, right? If you can't buy it, you can always share it, right? You can share it. Take the link and share it with your network, people in your text groups, your family members, your co-workers, and tell them, say, hey, this is I know this guy, I've supported this guy, he got a new book out, I think you will like it, I think it'd be something that'd be useful for you. And, share it. That's another way that you can support, and continue to pray for our efforts and everything that we're doing. We are an independently family-owned company, and, we're building, right?
Yeah.
So this is my first time doing this in like 2 years on this Facebook.
That you have no viewers on the Facebook.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You got to figure this one out. Like, it's so interesting. It's not like really user friendly.
Maybe because it's people don't know how to get into it, or maybe they don't like this stuff.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's hard for them or something.
It says notify subscribers, invite people.
It's like nobody wants to watch this for some reason. So bad.
Oh, I have to put this thing over here because this one's full already. So we can change this over here. This is a charger. There we go. That's a good heads up because that was surely about to go dead.
Daddy, is your book like a book or is it like a...
Well, this one is a digital book. So this is it right here.
Oh. Wait, is it like a book or is it like an online book?
It's an online book. It's like a PDF.
Oh.
So it comes just like this. So when they download it, it looks just like this.
Oh.
And then they can have it with them on their phone, on their computer. They can share it with
But
others.
are you gonna create like a book, like a real
Yes,
book?
for Christmas, all the books are going to be physical copies. So it's going to be a huge rollout. We're going to go on tour, different stores and libraries and different coffee shops and just talk to people and share the book and do signings and all the time.
Is this your first book or have you ever done it before?
No, remember we did the Majorvation book.
Oh, yeah.
Which is in Office, and then we did two or three. We got 4 books in right now, man. We're working. And Sneakerhead Philanthropy. Remember the book that's in Office? The physical book?
Yeah.
So we got the Sneakerhead Philanthropy book that did really well. So we got some work out there in the world. We got some work out there in the world. I see your auntie is on here.
Where? Oh.
Danielle. Say hey, Danielle.
Hey, Daniel.
Auntie Danny. Let's see. They follow the energy.
Are you creating more books or is this your only book that like or you're creating more?
I'm gonna create a whole bunch of books, man. I have a whole library of books that I've created. But you know what's so crazy, because I've done like 4 or 5 digital books and 3 physical books. But it took me like 5 years to do the first one. I just kept procrastinating. Then I think it really came down to mommy calling me out. She was like, "You've been saying you're gonna do this book. When are you gonna do the book?" So she called me out, and I had to go and do it.
Did it take you 5 years because you didn't understand it or you didn't want to do it really?
I think that I overcomplicated in regards to the process of it, because when you have to learn something new, sometimes you get lazy because it's like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do it right. You start to second guess yourself. But eventually, I just got in here and I did it. There's so much information that's available for you to get out there and figure it out. And I just went and did it. Just went and did it.
Dad, there's still no
Huh?
There's still no views on
It's okay. The thing about this, it'll be available even afterwards. So people have an opportunity to watch it.
But it's live, you can't like...
Yeah, it saves. So once it's over, it saves on the feed, so people will be able to watch it.
Oh. So it saves?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, we've been on the live for like 48 minutes now.
On that one, yeah.
But what if this one? It didn't say.
I think it's a little bit longer on that one.
You think it's been like for an hour for that one or like 50
I
minutes?
don't know. Mary, how are you? Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate it. I guess I can tell, would I be over assuming that you're in Vegas by the name? We are big fans of Vegas, right? We love
yeah.
Vegas. We love Vegas.
Wait, did we ever go to Vegas?
Many times. Remember we stayed in a lot of different hotels. Remember we had the whole cabana, had the little private pool and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You guys skinny dipping. Realtor in Vegas. Yeah, I love it out in Vegas. We'll be back out there soon. We're just doing these lives. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, another Facebook page, and we're just really working to reach this goal of getting 250 downloads today. So if you haven't gotten use everybody, make sure to get your copy and share it with your audience as well, and your followers, family members and friends, and other realtors. It's a great read. It's only 46 pages. It's only $9.89, but it's extremely impactful. We're at 25,000 downloads right now, but the goal is to get to 100,000 in the next 2 months. And so we're doing it from a micro perspective. and it's all hands on deck. You know how it is with the grind. So this is an independent, family-ran company, and this is the work that we do. I'd rather do this than be locked in a cubicle somewhere or just running around. This is what I'm passionate about: creating these products, making these lasting connections, getting on stages, speaking, and just having some good fun with this. Right?
Yeah. So is the book $10 because it's $9.99?
No, the book is $9.89. If it was $10, it'd be $10.
I know,
so it's
but
1 penny less than $10.
I know, but Mommy said that if it's like something with 99, it's the other number.
That's because the brain likes to round it up sometimes. But the price is the price. But it still is what it is. Look at this guy. Mary, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's up, my man? What were you doing?
Fucking stuff.
Let's show what you watching. Let me fix your collar, man.
Yo, Sabasa.
Was it good?
It's not called Sabasa. Oh yeah, it is. Sometimes under names.
Oh yeah, to round it down, right? Huh?
They said?
All right, so are we gonna play some of the EP album or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Like, can I pick some song in there? The song in there.
Songs.
Yeah, like what? Really?
So when we make the track,
Yeah, like what Lord did.
yeah, when we start making the
I
track,
just did
we can
an
do that.
instrument.
This is gonna be the EP album. Use everybody. You can press this right here. Press space bar.
Look, I said I was coming back, but I didn't know I was coming back like this. I told y'all, God working, God is working. You know how it go when you put in God work, screaming from the altar. Pray I'm getting richer. Keep up the hits a good word. Hope you get the picture. Having your own baby plays way to call me Mister. Used to rock old shoes, now you know it's old news. Welcome Ms. President, sharing all my old ways. I can see the light now, niggas can't deny. Evil all around us, they hoping that we die. I ain't going nowhere but to the church or the bank. I'm a lover of God, and I'ma make it right. You see, I failed and I lost couple millions in deals. It's a season of winners. Might go buy me some grills for the thrill of the moment. Summer breeze on the track. I might lease me a Bentley. My investment about that. See, I'm reaching the levels they didn't want me to reach. Cause I'm learning the game. Jesus taught me to preach. Now say it with me. Make money, invest money, read books, do deals, make more money. Love God, do right, and still win. You can be whatever without sin. When you put in God work, screaming from the altar. Pray I'm getting richer. Keep up the hits a good word. Hope you get the picture. Having y'all baby plays, way to call me Mister. Used to rock old shoes, now you know that's old news. Welcome Ms. President, sharing all my old ways. I can see the light now, niggas can't deny. Evil all around us, they hoping that we die. Nah.
This is live, baby. This is live. This is live.
Wasn't this song been over? What's up, guys? I can't see because this is
It's live.
Nobody gonna stop me this time. Part siege like Moses did, you know I'm talented, right? Rock suits or faded jeans, my authority, right? If I said it, then I meant to back it up with a fight. I see it. Blockers lining up trying to hate. It's expected I'm invested, so the hate gotta wait. Another day, another week, another month or a year. Bible study every Friday, living off like a leader. I know Jesus sincere, so it's nothing to fear. I know evil is watching, and it might be my peer.
Hey, I said what? I
Said it might be my peer. Said it might be my peer. And it might be my
Thank you so
peer.
much. God bless you. Thank you.
And it might be my peer. make you my peer.
But have fun now.
I know you wanna party like I wanna party. They might catch you by surprise, but I'm outside. Lean, turn corner, feel the cool breeze. Kinda million over tea, blending mint leaves. She brought her best friend for a good time. All my fellas fresh cuts, we the cool guys. The inner circle, all Bible read. Hustle numbers for heaven, we get to the lead. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Reservation at 6, I'll stay in the mix. Told my banker keep counting, gon' be a long night. Bible study on y'all, so maybe long flight. I'm like, hello, can I get an amen with it? Shoot me mellow. You don't know my name, I get it, my flow bellow. Rapping is my favorite, sporty, I'm over 40. Producer, writer, artist, but dog, you can't ignore me. I know you wanna party like I wanna party. They might catch you by surprise, but I'm outside. Lean, turn corner, feel the cool breeze. Kinda million over tea, blending mint leaves. She brought her best friend for a good time. All my fellas fresh cuts, we the cool guys. The inner circle, whole Bible read. Hustle numbers for heaven, we get to the bread. I've been doing it, been rapping, I've been slapping. My backstory, all real with no capping. Love guns, love life, and that's equal for you. You lonely around people, I'm great. God's child, fearless and ready. My shows, several people, I'm spaghetti. Porsche Club, mama's boy, good with his hands. God man, last stand, shaking like sand. Who want what? It's me, majorly ready. Pain heals, need a song, breaking the levee. I'm back in the mix again, banging out hits again. Told you I'm gonna win, me and my next of kin, and my Mexicans. Sweet. I live free, my father protect me. I hate demons, that they wanna hate me. A God talker, Mike Tyson attitude. I ran for home, spoke truth and showed gratitude. I stay reppin', pressures in the 40 club. Circles worth millions, we gon' run it up. My wife's super rich, all she do is work. I do the handiwork, handle big deals, so keep your Steve Jobs. I'ma build mine, keep your slow nose, cause I'm gon' handle mine. First thing first, I'm about to be a legend. Carry high nose, spoken like John Legend. Brain so big, high class, I'm selling. Being down secret, no way, I'm telling. Everybody lost cause they want the fame. Nobody can see the struggles and pain. Headaches and tears of fortune and fame. What does it work when dirty your name? I'm telling to you and you and you. Read a good book and pass it around. Folks on your knees, no judges around. Folks on your knees, no judges around. Pray. Pray. Pray.
Yo, so really guys, we having our own little party right now. We having our own party right now. So guys, this is this guy singing right now. Oh, you ain't gonna sing your part?
Look, straight up,
Hold on,
I got it.
we gotta do that again. Are you ready?
Look, straight up, up, I got more flavor than Lay's. Small talk, you never get paid. Love God, I never be swayed. Success is often delayed. Like me, I like me a lot. Took work to get to this spot. Pray up, you like it or not. Who you? I know who you are. Distraction, you never get far. Make millions in digital space. Black culture, excellent taste. Why struggle with selling a chair? Buy product and double display. Take over, you get what you get. I did it so you can do this. This.
Rock and roll in my heart, heart. Do it. Rock and roll in my heart, heart.
But real talk to anyone struggling right now.
We gotta do it again. Red, hold on. Let's go. Gotta run that back.
Rock and roll in my heart, heart. Rock and roll in my heart, heart.
Look, straight up, I got more flavor than Lay's. Small talk, you never get paid. Love God, I never be swayed. Success is often delayed. Like me, I like me a lot. Took work to get to this spot. Pray up, you like it or not. Who's you? I know who you are. Distraction, you never get far. Make millions in digital space. Black culture, excellent taste. Why struggle with selling a chair? Buy product and double display. Take over, you get what you get. I did it so you can do this. This.
No, it's my turn. Oh, now it's my turn. Rock and roll in my heart.
But real talk to anyone struggling right now, feeling like the weight is too heavy and the road is too long, I want you to pause and remember this. You were never meant to carry it alone. Strength isn't about doing it all by yourself. Real strength comes from knowing who you're connected to. And with God, even in your lowest moment, you're not defeated. You're being developed. What feels like a breakdown may actually be the breakthrough in progress. What looks like the end might just be the start of something supernatural. So stand firm, pray hard, and believe. Because with God, all things are possible. You're not broken. You're being built.
Would that be
You remember?
Why they playing with me? Why? I'm just working on me. I call my wife for lunch. Talk about life as we see. Making us millions and millions. Like Cali, we after the king. No limits or gimmicks, no lies. We trust in the word. The devil despise peace. God, eliminate all haters. Courtside at the Lakers. House car has some acres. Success cooked like bakers. Next move be the best move. Handshakes up, paper bread. I serenade like Majorvation. Peace. God, eliminate all haters. Country roots on gators. Succeed over who played us. God's son who saved us. High fashion and Lambo. I'm well equipped to go Rambo. Trendsetter like Kango. Yeah, I know what they want. They want me to fail, but how does that work? Why should I chill? I got to steal. 20 years in, checks in the mail. I'm looking good, lifting big weights, raising young men. I'm battling, loving good vibe. Foreigns I drive, major like Jamie Fox. Beat in the eyes, breaking the mold. No holding back, I'm working this dumb. Uses on use with few. Call me a clutch, no more I can say. I'm a believer, believe in myself. Never gonna stop till we is mine. I married up, she's one, she fine. I married up, she's one, she fine. I say peace. God,
But it's also available on Majorvation.
Courtside at the Lakers. House car has some acres. Success cooked like bakers. Next move be the best move.
Send me a DM and I'll send it to you.
I serenade like Majorvation. Peace. God, eliminate all haters. Country roots on gators. Succeed over who played us. God's son who saved us. High fashion the Lambo. I'm well equipped to go Rambo. Trendsetter like Kango. Yo, 2025, right? Digital revolution. Y'all know I still do this, right? Oh, and I do it well. Oh, and I do it major. Check it. Love, I'm still fully loaded. Let the God work. Change direction in business and get some hard work. I use my ego line. See how rats move. SGA mitigate, yeah, I'm that smooth. I'm acting Will Smith with a Jeezy pass. I gave myself a deal, accepting all cash. Came up, never gave up. It was hard work, never turned down. Time's up, gotta run it up. It was hard work, it was light work. So easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, I just do what I do. It's so easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, how can stop and chill and come back and win? I'm a loner when I'm thinking different late in my bins. Mind racing, moonlight scheming, no need for no friends. Just me and my leather seats, no time to pretend. Life's a gamble, I just any helping bed on the trend. Turn my pain into power, make a message a send. Used to pray for better nights, now the stars where I live. Turn my scars into lines, every part that I give. I don't speak on every move, I just quietly shift. Now the same was running on me, wanna ride in the lift. They was sleeping on the vision, they ain't wiping the mist. Tried to block me from the shine, now I'm lighting they script. Ain't no luck in this success, just the grind and the grit. Got my hustle in my veins, I was born for this shit. Never needed no applause, I just needed a shot. Now I'm cooking every verse like the beat in the pot. See the crown don't shake when the real at the top. I was built for the throne, whether you feel it or not. I say the crown don't shake when you real at the top. I was built for the throne, whether you feel it or not. It's so easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, I just do what I do. It's so easy, easy to do what I do. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah. It's so easy, yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
And that's it, folks.
The blonde.
Look out.
And that's it, folks.
Daddy, remember Lord talked so weird when he was little?
Mm-hmm. That was a funny video, huh? I wish I had a video of me talking.
Bro, I did this here. Dad, mommy, daddy, Carlo, like,
Is it my turn or your turn?
it's your turn.
Forever Jay, thank you, my brother. We working.
Daddy, Carlo, I think he was my age when I said that.
Probably so. This is a while ago, like 5
And
years
maybe,
ago.
I think he was like, Carlo was 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm. You're younger.
Roll deep, box me.
Dad, why did I say 28?
MJ, what's up, boy?
Daddy, why did you say 28 right there?
They want him to run for president.
Everybody say, what's up, MJ?
What's
What's up, MJ?
You know, Daddy played college ball with him. Remember we were in Dallas when we were by that school, it's called Eastfield?
Wait, who's MJ?
Right here.
Him?
Yep.
Oh, what's up, MJ?
Lord, he pretends he has a friend named MJ.
Remember I had to go and pick up the truck in San Diego?
Oh yeah.
And Jay picked me up and took me out there.
Your turn.
Wait, it was my turn. And actually, your turn.
No, I did. No, I did this one. So it's your turn.
How you say so? Oh.
My turn.
What do you guys think about Daddy running for office again?
President or office?
The governor.
What's
No?
up?
Yeah.
I should do it again? Really?
Yeah.
That's a surprising
I
announcement.
think.
Wait, one for governor or one for president?
I think you used to
One for
be.
governor.
I think you used to be a vice
Guys, should my
president.
dad run for a governor?
Vote and you want him to work or be the vice president.
No.
Vice President. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Should I run again?
Yeah, you're turn.
Would I be able to wear clothes like this if I was a governor?
What?
Would I be able to wear cool jackets like this if I was a governor?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I might do it.
Guys, should my dad run for governor?
Yeah.
We think yes. What do you think?
Awesome.
Now look.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it going? Look, Dr. Chris is in here. In the chiropractor.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Chris.
I think
What's up, Dr. Chris?
Oh, he's right here.
Someone says, yes, get gruesome out of here.
Daddy,
What
Dr.
that
Chris.
mean, Gruesome?
My Dr. Chris is right here.
Mm-hmm.
What does gruesome mean?
What does gruesome mean?
Yeah.
That's just a play on Gavin Newsom's name. We call him Gavin Gruesome.
Oh.
The real Nene. How's it going, my friend? Mm-hmm. Let's see. What were some of the things you enjoyed about the campaign? You remember anything?
Well, remember were they bodyguards or like were they your advisors?
What do you mean?
Like
I'm saying, is that something that you liked about when I ran for governor?
well, because like you were the boss of people and stuff, and you're the boss of people and stuff, and like you're like the boss of people and stuff, and like you did cool things and like you got us money, and like and you're even happy running for governor too.
I do all that now.
My turn.
I don't think I need to run
Your
for
turn.
governor to do that. I do that now.
I know, but still, you should do it. Guys, should my dad run for governor?
Maybe not, or maybe yes.
He ran for governor like a few years ago.
Was your turn? No, mine. You do that one.
They have reduced me to a content creator. A community organizer.
Woo! And you're the wolf family. Vote for me.
What flavor is this?
Oh, this is bubble gum.
Yeah.
Good try.
Maybe they didn't want it. Maybe they didn't want it. Maybe they didn't want it to do.
Oh, yeah.
Vecino, Vecino Bubble is a good color.
Hey, Popsicle on my white t-shirt.
You're cooked.
Oh man. You gotta watch where you slinging that thing.
Now there's still 0 people in 76 minutes. Like your turn. No, your turn. No, I already did it. Oh, I didn't stop.
That was you.
What? Not my fault.
That is.
You're like a barbarian.
Daddy,
Yeah.
remember that kid mom died in a forest? They lived in the forest and a panther saved them.
A panther.
Yeah,
Talking about the Mobley.
yeah.
Yeah. That movie.
No, the tiger killed his parents, but he was still alive. And then the
No, first, the mom hid her baby, and then I think the baby ran away.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Maybe the baby ran away. And
Your turn. I already did it.
maybe the baby ran away. Maybe the baby ran away, and then the mother died.
No, the tiger killed their parents. His parents.
No, Nobly, he only had a
Nobly?
mom.
All right, guys. We have been on for a good hour, I believe now. So
My lips are red.
I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, and just remember that our goal every single day is to reach our goal of getting 250 downloads of the new digital book, Use Everybody. Every piece of work that we put out digitally is a independent creation that we do in-house with our company, our family company. And like I said, I'm just excited that we're at least 25,000 downloads right now, and our goal is to get 200,000. And this is a part of our strategy. This is a part of our strategy to get, to reach our 100,000 goal. So make sure to go to majorwilliams.com and get your copy. I greatly appreciate it. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Guys, for ending this live.
We are on 4 different lives right now. We're on Facebook. We're on another Facebook personal page. We're on YouTube. And we're also on Instagram as well, my personal Instagram. So this is the first time I've ever done this before, but I'm going to do this a lot. Just jumping on all the social media platforms. You know, in the past, people was like, man, I'm shadow banned and all this other stuff. I don't care. You know, I'm going to just keep getting on here. We're going to keep building. We're going to keep growing this community. And if you're someone who want to, as far as on Instagram, want to join the Majorvation Book Club, feel free. It's a lot of great free resources available there. We share a lot of uplifting opportunities, books, quotes, resources. You can feel free to subscribe to the page as well. There's a lot of great value in there, a lot of behind the scenes footage similar to this type of footage when you are a subscriber of the page. And just to let you know, when you are watching any of my lives or any of these platforms, if you purchase any badges, all badge money goes directly to Major Kicks for Kids, which is my nonprofit. It's a 501(c)(3) nonprofit, which gives back over 1,000 pair of sneakers every single year to kids in need and those that are academically excelling. And we do large giveaways every single year, especially during the Christmas holiday season. So yeah, thank you guys for continuing to support everything that I'm doing. Continue to pray for us. I continue to pray for you guys. Continue to pray for our city, state, country. And yeah, we'll keep going, guys. So until next time, listen, it is 9 o'clock. I may do this again at midnight and just keep it going. So see you guys in a little bit. God
Bye,
bless.
guys.
Bye.